Good morning, friends. It's Sunday afternoon. Some people were asking me, what is that behind you? They thought maybe it was a terrarium, but actually it's a mirror below a window. I'm in the basement, but plenty of light, so that's nice. So today, let me gong the bell. I got some new cards. You might have seen them before, but I've never had them before, and I've always admired them. So, okay, lower this. I love my plants, but I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Try to keep the box intact. Although if anyone is interested, I do make little travel pouches that you can use, little wraparound pouches made of felt, adorned with little charms. If you want, that's in my Etsy shop. Okay, so I'm gonna unwrap these. I'm excited because I heard there are little differences between this and the Rider-Waite. So I'm interested to see what they are. And I thought I'd do a little reading as well. And get some stones out here. Love amplified by a crystal. Okay. I'm excited too because they're supposed to be easier to shuffle because they're a little smaller than normal, than the average tarot card. So far they're packaged very well because I can't get into them. Trying to get into them. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well after such a crazy and, in my opinion, wonderful week. Since the raid, I feel like things are really turning around as far as people really understanding what really did happen. I keep telling people my opinion of what happened because in 2016 I was in Malaysia, and when I would talk to people in other parts of the world, they would laugh and say, oh my gosh, what a clown. Why are Americans, why are they electing such a crazy person? And they also said there were rumors that I heard about him having a secret channel to Russia. And it was just crazy how people all over the world, I was meeting people from Sweden, from all parts of Europe, from the Ukraine, from Russia. I was meeting people from all over the world, and they were all saying the same thing, that something had happened to America. Well, it's my belief that since Reagan, we've been dumbed down. We no longer had virtually free 2-year colleges, and people just aren't as educated today as they were. Not to say people that love Trump are stupid or anything like that. I know they were wanting a different type of government, and let's face it, there is a charisma that Trump has. I know I watched him every day as he lied to the public, but I could see his charisma, and I was sort of transfixed to his lies, even though I didn't believe them. Anyway, that aside, I'm sure we'll all come together at one point. Oh my gosh, and back to the cards. These are really glorious. The Knight of Pentacles. The gold gilt on these is just wonderful. But I'm going to shuffle them and give us all a reading, a community reading, and see what it says for today. I'm really excited about the next week and what's going to transpire. We already know there were a lot of secret documents kept. I mean, we've known it for a while that he took so much from the White House and we weren't sure quite what. And now we know it's a lot of secret information, and it may even have to do with nuclear codes. Anyway, I'm really curious to know what's going to happen. And I'm praying for the people who are running for offices. Oh, I am praying so much for the Democrats. I am very, very, very hopeful that we're going to all get out there and really vote for our women's rights. We're going to vote. We're all going to vote for our own good. So we're going to keep our democracy. But we do have to get out there and vote, for sure, in droves, because the system's rigged against us. But more and more laws will pass so that will not be. And we're going to get rid of that electoral college, and we're going to do so much. I should say the president and the Congress are going to get so much done that this kind of thing will not be able to happen again. Okay. Well, we got the Nine of Cups, a lot of love coming in. A lot of love. I really feel like I need to repair some of my relationships because I got so weirded out about the lies that Trump was telling that I severed some relationships that I hope people will understand I was coming from a place of caring and love. But hey, you know, I was into my own isolation so much and my own worry that I'm afraid I, came off in a way I'm not too proud of. Anyway, the past is the past, and all we can do is lead with love and try to repair things that have gone wrong in our lives concerning other people. Okay, love coming in. All right. So beautiful. She's in her garden. I believe this is the Empress, although it doesn't say it. She's there with her cat. She has satisfaction written all over her face. She's nurturing. So now we have love and we have nurturing. And we have an idea coming in pretty quickly. New things are going to be happening. I'm going to ask a question. Let's see, what would y'all be wanting to know? Will Trump be able to run? These cards are still pretty stiff. Okay, he's going to try, but he's going to wait too late. It's going to be too late. He's going to try to get away with it. A thief. See how heavy his burden is? He's trying to carry this off, but it's not looking good. He's going to work very, very hard at it. But things are going to be happening so fast that he won't be able to. He's going to do his best to stand his ground. The people will be victorious. The people. I'm going to do a little thing where I'm going to clean out your aura, get all the negative thoughts out. Don't worry, Trump's not being able to run again. Everything's going to be good. And I'm going to pull the negative out of you so you can only think really good, high vibrational thoughts. Pluck out anything in you that might be keeping you back, holding you back, or worrying you. Want to get out of all the negative thoughts. The anger, get rid of all the anger. Get rid of it. Everything's going to be great. Better than great. Better than you can imagine. And I love you all. Take care and subscribe, please.